cut to Steve real quick and ask, Steve, do you think that tasers will make us safer? And if so,
He's
how?
a salesman for Taser International. With all due respect, he should not be here today.
That's right. Let me address. I think it can make people safer, and it has proven to make community safer, because you have to look what's in the toolbox right now. What we have,
Our people would be executed.
Let him speak so we know what's going on.
Excuse me, you all. I appreciate the passion. I appreciate the passion that everyone in the audience has. However, even with we will have an opportunity for everyone to submit questions and comments. And out of respect for this process, out of respect for Jeff and the Public Defender's Office, the panelists, and respect for yourselves, let's allow this to be a very civilized process, and let's allow everyone to have an opportunity to speak. That's just common decency and respect.
Out of respect for Jeff.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, we do, but not for Steve Tuttle. He's a salesman.
What about human sympathy, lady? What about human sympathy?
Let me continue here to make the community safer here. Let's look at this toolbox right now. The toolbox, if you saw the previous photo, was a picture of a baton. And that baton is made to beat somebody to submission. It's a pretty serious pain compliance tool. Prior to that, there was pepper spray. Prior to that was chokeholds. Prior to that's impact munitions, canines. I can go back to the 1960s, and we had political riots. And you look at the tools that were used there. When we founded Taser, it was founded because one of the co-founders lost friends that were killed in a drive-by in Scottsdale. Senseless. We get the sanctity of life, just as Petra mentioned that. We are trying to save lives. The intention of the Taser is to provide some time and distance when the occasion arises when a response to resistance is required. Now, these are not a panacea. These are not a magic bullet. I'm not here to sell you on Taser. I'm here to tell you about what they can do to make a suspect safer if a response to resistance occurs. We can either go back to the Stone Age, go back to beating people, which is not a good idea. It does not look good on video. Or we can use some technology that's new, that's safer, has built-in accountability, and at the same time will provide the community an opportunity to get someone safely subdued very quickly with an immediate recovery. That's the intention. Now, it's proven to reduce injuries to suspects. It's proven to reduce injuries to the officers. That's reduced workers' compensation. This has really been a win-win, but I would appreciate, and I know everybody's very much, hold on a second. Everybody's in motion, I get it, but let me speak here. You've got someone here from Taser. I just want to explain our situation here. I know tensions are high here. I get that. I've been to lots of community meetings. I've been into lots of stakeholder meetings where it's been very, very heightened like this. This is an emotional issue. I get it. But let's just step back for a minute, have a reasonable discussion about what Tasers can do and can't do. The question was, do they make us safer? They can when used properly with good training and good protocol.
There's no proper use of a gun.
Tasers killed. 93 people died in California from tasers last year. What does it take for you to realize that you are in contract with the city of San Francisco and gaining millions of dollars from that contract? That's why you're in that seat right
You
now.
are not objective.
We are actually here to save lives, folks. You're
like to know
here to
what
save
Eva-
lives. And that is
Folks,
I guarantee you there's a wide variety of opinion on this panel.
What does the
Probably
research
your-
tell us
your opinion
about?
expressed in this chat.
What does the
Before
research
that,
tell
I
us
would like to
about?
say that Taser International manipulated the evidence in the Alex Nieto case, and afterwards got a $2.4 million contract for body cameras.
Get off! No tasers! No tasers!
We don't need your
No
love,
tasers!
No tasers!
No, he should not be here.
All right, let me just try to explain.